Taurus, someone is about to say exactly those three words to you in the next 18 days. I love you. I miss you. Forgive me. I just pulled the Five of Swords for this person, and this is not what you think. This is not about conflict or defeat. This card just revealed that this person has been fighting themselves internally for months about whether to reach out to you. Everyone thinks they moved on and forgot about you, but actually they have been having the same conversation with themselves every single night before they fall asleep. Should I text them? Should I call them? Should I show up? The Five of Swords is showing me they finally realized that their pride, their ego, their fear of rejection, none of that matters anymore compared to losing you forever. And that shift in their energy is happening right now as I am speaking to you. Within 18 days, Taurus, someone is going to break their own rules about contacting you. The comments are already going insane because half of you just felt that energy shift happen in real time. Let me tell you exactly what this person has been going through and why they are about to surprise you with the depth of their feelings. The Five of Swords appeared first, and it is telling me something incredible about this person's internal battle. You know how this card usually represents conflict and feeling defeated? But in this context, it is showing me that your person has been at war with themselves about you. Every day they wake up and tell themselves they should forget you, move on, focus on other things, and every day they fail at that mission. The Five of Swords is revealing the exact moment when they realized that trying to get over you was actually the thing that was defeating them. They have been putting all this energy into not thinking about you, not missing you, not wanting you back. And that resistance has been exhausting them. I am seeing this person lying in bed at night, staring at their phone with your contact information on the screen. They type messages and delete them. They start calls and hang up before it rings. They drive past places that remind them of you and feel this overwhelming urge to just show up and tell you how they really feel. The Five of Swords is specifically showing me that this person tried to convince themselves that reaching out would be weak or pathetic. They thought that if they contacted you, it would mean they lost some kind of game. But what the cards are revealing is that they finally understand that losing you is the only real defeat here. This internal conflict has been going on for longer than you realize, Taurus. I am seeing months of them starting and stopping, wanting to reach out but talking themselves out of it. But something is shifting now. The Five of Swords represents that moment when you stop fighting a battle you do not actually want to win. I keep getting this vision of your person having a conversation with a friend or family member where they finally admitted out loud how much they miss you. And hearing themselves say it made them realize that all this time they have been lying to themselves about being over you. The Five of Swords is also showing me that this person has been keeping track of your life from a distance. They know more about what you have been doing than you think. Not in a creepy way, but in a way that shows they never really disconnected from caring about you. They see your social media posts. They ask mutual friends about you. They notice when you seem happy and when you seem sad. What this card is specifically revealing is that your person has been waiting for some kind of sign that reaching out would be welcome. They have been terrified of disrupting your peace or making you uncomfortable. But the Five of Swords is showing me that their need to express their feelings is becoming stronger than their fear of your reaction. The second card that demanded to be in this reading is the Fool, and this is perfect because it represents your person finally deciding to take a leap of faith with their heart. The Fool is about new beginnings, innocence, and trusting the universe enough to step off the cliff. Your person is entering Fool energy when it comes to you, Taurus. They are about to throw caution to the wind and just be completely honest about their feelings. No games, no strategy, no trying to play it cool. Just pure, vulnerable truth about how much you mean to them. The Fool is showing me that this person has reached a point where they would rather risk rejection than live with the regret of never trying. They are tired of overthinking and second-guessing. They are ready to just feel their way through this situation instead of trying to logic their way out of loving you. I am getting this beautiful vision of your person having this moment of clarity where they realize that some things are worth being vulnerable for, and you are definitely one of those things. The Fool represents that childlike courage to just follow your heart even when you cannot see exactly where it will lead. What the Fool is specifically telling me is that your person is about to approach you with a completely different energy than they had before. If there was drama or complications in your connection previously, they are letting all of that go. They are coming to you with fresh eyes and an open heart. The Fool also represents honesty and authenticity. Your person is done pretending they do not care. They are done acting like they have moved on. They are about to show you exactly who they are and how they feel without any masks or defenses. This card is revealing something beautiful about timing too. The Fool suggests that your person is not going to overthink this much longer. They are not going to wait for the perfect moment or the perfect words. They are just going to trust their instincts and reach out when their heart tells them to. I keep seeing this image of your person taking a deep breath and just going for it. Maybe they show up at your door. Maybe they send you a long message at 2 a.m. Maybe they call you out of nowhere. But whatever they do, it is going to be genuine and from the heart. The Fool is also showing me that this person has been doing some serious soul searching. They have been asking themselves hard questions about what they really want and what really matters to them. And every time they get honest with themselves, the answer is you. The third card stepping forward is the Ten of Cups, and I need you to really hear what this means. The Ten of Cups is ultimate emotional fulfillment, happy endings, and dreams coming true. This card is appearing because your person is not just missing you casually. They are missing the life they imagine having with you. The Ten of Cups is showing me that this person has been having dreams and fantasies about what your relationship could be like if you gave it another chance. They are not just thinking about getting back together. They are thinking about building something beautiful and lasting with you. I am seeing your person imagining holidays together, lazy Sunday mornings, inside jokes, meeting each other's families, supporting each other through challenges. The Ten of Cups represents their vision of true partnership with you, not just romance or attraction. What this card is specifically revealing is that your person has been comparing everyone else to you, and nobody measures up. They have tried to move on, maybe even dated other people, but nothing feels like what they had with you. Nothing even comes close. The Ten of Cups is telling me that your person believes you are their person. Not just someone they care about, but the person they want to share their life with. The person they want to come home to every day. The person they want to grow old with. This is not casual missing you, Taurus. This is deep, life-changing. I cannot imagine my future without you missing you. The Ten of Cups represents the kind of love that people write songs about and build their whole lives around. I keep getting this message that your person has realized that all the small problems or disagreements you might have had before seem insignificant compared to the big picture of what you could have together. They are ready to work through anything because they believe what you have is worth fighting for. The Ten of Cups is also showing me that your person has been thinking about ways to make things right if you give them another chance. They are not just apologizing for the sake of it. They have been genuinely reflecting on what went wrong and how they could do better. This card represents emotional maturity and growth. Your person is not the same person who hurt you or let you down before. They have learned from their mistakes, and they are ready to love you the way you deserve to be loved. The fourth card that absolutely insisted on being part of this reading is Judgment. And this is huge because it represents rebirth, redemption, and answering a higher calling. Your person is experiencing a spiritual awakening when it comes to your connection. Judgment is showing me that your person has had some kind of wake-up call about what really matters in life. Maybe they went through something difficult. Maybe they had a health scare. Maybe they just reached a point where they got tired of living a life that did not include you. This card represents that moment when you hear the universe calling you back to your true path. And for your person, their true path includes you. They are starting to understand that walking away from you was walking away from their own happiness and growth. Judgment is revealing that your person has been getting signs about you. Maybe they keep seeing your name places. Maybe they keep hearing songs that remind them of you. Maybe people keep bringing you up in conversation. They are starting to pay attention to these synchronicities instead of ignoring them. I am seeing your person having this profound realization that some connections are bigger than individual choice or timing or circumstances. Some people come into your life as part of your soul's journey, and trying to ignore that connection is like trying to ignore your own destiny. The Judgment card is specifically showing me that your person believes they have been given a second chance to get this right. They are not taking that opportunity lightly. They understand that if they mess this up again, they might not get another chance. This card also represents forgiveness and redemption. Your person is not just asking you to forgive them. They have been working on forgiving themselves for the mistakes they made. They understand that they cannot love you properly if they are carrying guilt and shame about the past. Judgment is telling me that your person has been doing the inner work necessary to be worthy of your love. They have been facing their fears, healing their wounds, and becoming the person they need to be to build something healthy and lasting with you. I keep getting this message that your person feels like they have been sleepwalking through their life without you. And now they are finally awake and ready to fight for what they want, ready to be vulnerable, honest, and committed in a way they might not have been before. Oh, members are blowing up my DMs about this exact energy showing up in their readings too. This is definitely a collective shift happening right now. The fifth card coming through is the Knight of Pentacles, and this might surprise you because Knights are usually about fast action and impulsive energy. But the Knight of Pentacles is different. This is about steady, reliable, committed action. Your person is not just going to make grand gestures and disappear again. The Knight of Pentacles is showing me that your person has learned the difference between saying they want you and actually proving they want you through consistent action. They are ready to court you properly this time. They are ready to earn your trust back step by step. This card represents someone who is in it for the long haul, not someone who is going to love bomb you for a few weeks and then get distracted or scared. Someone who is prepared to show up every single day and demonstrate their commitment through their choices. I am seeing your person making concrete plans about how they are going to win you back. Not just emotional promises, but actual strategies for proving that they have changed and that they are serious about building a future with you. The Knight of Pentacles is specifically telling me that your person has been getting their life together in preparation for this moment. Maybe they have been working on their career, their health, their living situation. They want to come to you as the best version of themselves. This card also represents patience and persistence. Your person understands that rebuilding trust takes time. They are not expecting you to just take them back immediately. They are prepared to prove themselves over months or even years, if that is what it takes. The Knight of Pentacles is showing me someone who has learned from their past mistakes and is determined not to repeat them. If they were unreliable before, they are going to be consistent now. If they were selfish before, they are going to be generous now. If they took you for granted before, they are going to appreciate you properly now. I keep getting this vision of your person making small but meaningful gestures to show they remember what matters to you. Not flashy or expensive things, but thoughtful actions that prove they were paying attention to who you are and what makes you happy. This card is also telling me that your person has realistic expectations about this process. They understand that healing and rebuilding takes time. They are not going to pressure you or rush you. They are just going to consistently show up and let their actions speak louder than their words. The final card that wanted to be part of this reading is the Star, and I cannot think of a more perfect card to end with. The Star is hope, healing, divine guidance, and wishes coming true. This card is appearing because your person has been praying for another chance with you. The Star is showing me that your person has been going through their own spiritual journey around this connection. They have been asking the universe, asking God, asking their higher self for guidance about whether they should reach out to you, and they have been getting clear signs that the answer is yes. This card represents divine timing and intervention. Your person is starting to trust that maybe the universe separated you for a while so you could both grow and become ready for the kind of love you deserve. But now that growth period is complete and it is time for reunion. The star is specifically revealing that your person has been visualizing and manifesting getting you back. Not in a manipulative way, but in a hopeful, faithful way. They have been sending love and healing energy your direction, even when you were apart. I am seeing your person looking up at the night sky and making wishes about you, seeing shooting stars and thinking of you, feeling connected to you through the cosmos, even when you are not physically together. The star also represents emotional healing and renewal. Your person has been working on healing whatever wounds or patterns caused problems in your connection before. They understand that they cannot just pick up where you left off. They need to create something new and healthier. This card is telling me that your person believes you are their soulmate, not just someone they love, but someone they are cosmically connected to, someone they were meant to find in this lifetime, someone they cannot imagine living without. The star is also showing me that your person has been getting psychic downloads or intuitive hits about you. Maybe they wake up from dreams about you feeling like they received a message. Maybe they get sudden urges to reach out that feel bigger than just missing you. What this card is ultimately revealing is that your person has faith in your connection. They believe that true love finds a way. They believe that if something is meant to be, the universe will align the circumstances to make it happen. And they are starting to see those alignments occurring. Now let me tell you what all of these cards together are saying about your situation, Taurus. This person has been on a complete journey since you were last together. They have gone through denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and they are finally reaching acceptance. But not acceptance that you are over. Acceptance that they need to fight for you. The Five of Swords showed us their internal battle. The Fool shows us their decision to be vulnerable. The Ten of Cups shows us their vision of your future together. Judgment shows us their spiritual awakening. The Knight of Pentacles shows us their commitment to consistent action. And the Star shows us their faith that this is meant to be. This is not someone who is reaching out because they are bored or lonely or because other things did not work out. This is someone who has done the deep work of figuring out what they really want, and what they want is you. The energy I am seeing around this situation is building toward a major declaration or gesture, something that is going to make their feelings crystal clear, something that is going to shock you with its sincerity and depth. I keep getting the timeline of 18 days, but I also want you to pay attention to the energy shifts happening around you right now. You might start having dreams about this person. You might feel their energy thinking about you. You might get random urges to check their social media or drive past places that remind you of them. The cards are showing me that this reunion is not just possible, it is likely. But it is also showing me that the outcome depends partly on how open you are to receiving their energy and their message when it comes. This person is not just going to say, "I love you, I miss you, forgive me," and then wait for you to respond. They are going to back up those words with a plan for how things will be different. They are going to show you that they have grown and changed. They are going to prove that they are ready for the kind of love you deserve. But here is what I need you to understand, Taurus. This is not about going backwards. This is about taking everything you learned during your time apart and using it to build something completely new and better than what you had before. Your person understands now that love is not just a feeling. It is a choice you make every day, a commitment you honor through your actions, a sacred responsibility to cherish and protect the heart that trusts you. They are coming back to you as a different person, someone who has been humbled by losing you, someone who has been awakened to your true value, someone who is ready to worship the ground you walk on instead of taking you for granted. The timing of this reading is not accidental. You needed to hear this message right now because the energy is shifting. Your person is gathering courage. The universe is aligning circumstances. Your reunion is approaching. When they reach out, and they will reach out, I want you to pay attention not just to their words, but to their energy. Look for signs that they have genuinely changed. Look for evidence that they understand what went wrong before and have done the work to fix it. But also stay open to the possibility that this second chance could be even more beautiful than your first connection. Sometimes we have to lose something to fully appreciate its value. Sometimes we have to go through the darkness to really see the light. The cards are showing me a love story that is not ending, but just beginning its most beautiful chapter. A connection that was tested by separation and came out stronger. Two people who found their way back to each other because they were meant to be together. Your person is about to surprise you with the depth of their transformation and the strength of their commitment. They are about to show you what it looks like when someone fights for love instead of running from it. The comments are going absolutely crazy, with people saying they can feel this energy building in their own lives. This is definitely a collective shift happening for so many of you. Get ready, Taurus. Your person is coming. And they are coming with their whole heart, their healed wounds, their renewed faith, and their unshakable commitment to loving you the way you deserve to be loved. I love you. I miss you. Forgive me. Those words are coming. But more importantly, the actions to back up those words are coming too. Your love story is about to have the most beautiful plot twist. If you are feeling this energy and you want to stay connected to what is unfolding for your sign, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications because the next few weeks are going to be intense for Taurus placements and you do not want to miss what the universe has planned for you. Drop a heart emoji in the comments if you felt that energy shift happen while you were watching this and you know exactly who I am talking about. The universe is speaking directly to your situation right now.